good morning to you. Yeah, it's Friday Mutter time, and what a glorious Friday it is. I had a splendiferous evening last night, Stun and Band's bike night. That video will be out shortly. Yeah, not quite sure when. I've got some others. Maybe I'll just put it out this weekend. Yeah, it's so splendiferous. The weather, I mean, just look at it. It's gorgeous. So yeah, onwards with the Mutter. Gonna start with photos. Yeah. AB sent in an email with just a picture of his classic 350's clock. Now you might remember AB sent in a picture of his classic 350 hiding amongst all that stuff, and I said, oh, it's probably from the top of a crane. He wasn't. It was from the top of the Queen Mary 2. Yeah, I know. I didn't ask. But that's where he was. I hope you found it. What I want to do is ask him to send a photo with a ring around where the bike is. Yeah, marvellous. So here's a picture of his bike just being fully run in. Yeah, he did have a story about it. He didn't quite have the miles. He did a circuit and it ended spot on. So he's very pleased about that. 2,000 kilometres or something. I don't know. But marvellous. So there it is. Yeah. You remember he's the Royal Enfield guru down in New Zealand. I'll put a link to his website again, his YouTube channel down below. He sent in a couple of photos of this front fender or mudguard, whatever you want to call it, mounting plate, and I was just having a look at this. Can you imagine putting this on your front mudguard? Yeah, I don't think it'd be going through the MOT. I think there might be one or two pedestrians complain about that. Yeah, marvellous. But I do like it. I definitely do like it. Yeah, marvellous. And then also from the Southern Hemisphere, from Australia, yeah, from Darlington. When I saw the email and it said Darlington, I thought, oh, he's from up north. No, he's not from up north. He's from down south in Australia. Yeah, Darlington in Australia. But he used to come from up north in England. Yeah, he used to come from Harrogate. Anyway, Gambwittering on now. That wasn't too far. Harrogate wasn't too far from my birthplace. Yeah, marvellous. Anyway, he sent in some pictures of his classic 500, 2019, same age as Bertie, in army green. Look at that, marvellous. And it looks like it's got a Bertie exhaust on as well. It's got a little slightly shorter, you know, not the long one. That's marvellous. But he also sent in pictures of his Speedmaster, and both of them together. So I'm just going to line them up. I do like the 500 in that army green. It is marvellous, and I love the tyres on it. Absolutely splendiferous, I think, anyway. Makes it look really rugged and really tough, and probably needed for that Australian dirt roads. Yeah, you know, we've seen them all on Ride with Warrow as well, haven't we? Yeah, so those tyres make a lot of sense. Marvellous. Also, Richie sent me a complete picture of his bike with all the mods he's doing at the moment. He's got the fancy seats on, he's got the fancy foot pegs, and of course the splendiferous exhaust. I forgot about this road again, didn't I? Oh, I've been going a different route. I forgot. It's because I'm muttering. Never mind. It should be bedded down by now, a little bit. Anyway, just have to watch the pile-ups. Yeah. Oh, look at it. There's a bloody ridge there. Crikey. Anyway, yeah, Richie sent this photo, which is splendiferous. Splendiferous green, splendiferous exhaust, splendiferous seat, splendiferous foot pegs, apparently. Yeah, surprisingly as well. But anyway, there you go, picture of that. Me and the Mars Back Kid, we're going to do you a full video coming up on the exhaust, because as soon as he saw Rich's exhaust on my video, he was on the phone within minutes. He was on the phone to Hitchcock's. Next day he sent me a picture. He said, "Here, look what's arrived." Marvellous. Can't wait to hear it in real life. That'll be splendiferous. Yeah, so I just need to concentrate on this road. So anyway, on to the Mutter. Yeah, Ainsworth. Yeah, I haven't said anything because he was having problems. He's got a new bike, the NC 750's gone, and you'll all know this by now because you'll have seen his videos, but if you haven't, I'll put a link to his channel there. He's bought Himalayan. Marvellous it is, except it wasn't marvellous. Kept cutting out on him. Yeah, had problems. He's changed his plug for an NGK Iridium plug, and it seems to have fixed it. So yay, we can shout about it now. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to curse the bike. Yeah, that'd have been disaster. But it's all right and all working again. And he has done some marvellous little bimbles out on it. Yeah, which is marvellous. So now we get on to Uncle Stu again. I suppose on the plus side, somebody's making a noise and doing stuff about it, but it is all getting very, very political, isn't it? And I know it's linked to the motorbikes and the protection of the future of motorbikes and speed limits and all that. And I mean, the one this morning about climate change and speed, but I think it does change slightly the nature of his channel. I don't know, that's what I feel. It is some very good videos and you know, useful ones, so we all know how to fit things and stuff like that. And he obviously cares about the future of motorcycling, but we've seen changes, and changes will come if they're gonna come. People will rebel if they're gonna rebel. That's history, isn't it? We do get a bit complacent though, but I don't want to bang on about that. So anyway, so that's what Stuart's been doing. The Adventures of Bella, as you'll see tomorrow. I did a little interview, yeah, and the reason I did that is because he's going all the way up to the Lake District on the Meteor. Yeah, he's going camping, and on the way he's going to call in. He's going to see Ainsworth Rider, and he's going to see Solo Moto UK, Derek. Yeah, he's going to see Derek and James, DJ. He's going to see D and J. That's what he's doing. That'll be marvellous. He's got a special surprise for Ainsworth when he gets there. Yeah, marvellous. I hope Ainsworth likes it. Well, you'll see what that is in the Stun and Bands video. That'll be marvellous. And we're off. So, another video coming up. Oh no! Before I forget, yes, on that very subject, Ian Hughes, gonna put a link to his channel as well, because as you know, if you subscribe to Ian, you will already know he's got a new bike. Yeah, he's got a new bike, and he sent us a picture. Here it is, splendiferous, absolutely marvellous. So there you go. Classic 350 to complement his Interceptor, yeah, for the little bimbles, I guess. So he's going to do little bimbles on the 350 and bigger bimbles on the Interceptor. Yeah, marvellous. Very jealous. Royal Enfield collection starting. Yeah, so that'll be marvellous. But yeah, Adventures of Bella going up to the Lake District. I think I'm about up to date with what I wanted to say. Yeah, so that's it. I know there's been some issues with there's that dog, marvellous, with Royal Enfield. So you know, we've had the loose bars, we've had relay issues and spark plug issues. It shouldn't really happen, no, it shouldn't, but the dealer should be making sure that the bikes are right before they go out. Yeah, yeah, I think that's what it is. Oh, BSA, yes, I knew. Oh, we had to get there, didn't we? Yeah, how can I forget? Yeah, I've had an email from Lucas Distribution. Yeah, do you want to buy a BSA? Well, yeah, I do, if it's any good, and I can try it first. But it doesn't say that. You go on the website, and all you can do is give them £500, and then they'll be in touch when it's in the country. Yeah, I'm not as green as I am cabbage looking. That's all I'll say. No, I mean, what's that about? Do they expect me to jump for joy? I'm not going to jump for joy. I'm my local dealer. I bet you can't guess who my local dealer is. Yeah, no, yeah, Colchester Kawasaki. If I ask them for a test ride, they'll probably say, yeah, of course you can, but you can't leave the shop. Yeah, you have to go in and sit on it in the shop and go, oh yeah, I like that, it goes well, doesn't it? Corners well, brakes are good, marvellous. But you won't get your bike yet. Just give us your deposit, and we'll let you know when it's in the country, if it ever gets in the country. Of course, it's going to get in the country. I'm joking with you, but you know what I mean. You get an email saying, "Do you want a BSA?" Yeah, I'll have a BSA. But the one, I mean, you go on the website. There's no link to say book a test ride. You can't do that. No, you can't go, oh, can I have a test ride? No, and that, to my mind, is absolute lunacy. And I tell you what we can do, the font of all knowledge, not the cone, no, I'm not talking about the cone, I'm on about here in Bury St Edmunds. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to stop here. Giraffe, what do you reckon? BSA, apparently I can send £500 to Lucas Distribution, and they'll let me know when a BSA is in the country. What do you reckon? No? No? Definitely not? No? Okay. Oh, there you go, you've heard it straight from the giraffe's mouth. What else can I say? He says no. He said, you've got to try it first, you big idiot. And so, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be trying it. If anybody ever lets me ride one, that's what I'll be doing. I'll try it. And if it turns out to be a cracker, I'll shoot my big fat cake hole and put my hand in my wallet. Yeah, that's what I'll do. But until that set of circumstances can occur, I won't be sending them £500 and waiting for an email to tell me that it's in the country, because that's not what I want. No, I want to try the bike first. But I tell you what, if you want one and you're willing to take that punt, good luck to you. Let me write and let me know what it's like. I hope it's fantastic. I really do. That's what I hope. I hope it's absolutely brilliant. But my money's getting short, and I certainly haven't got it to just splash out. And I know for a fact that all the bikes I've got now are fan-dabby-dozy, and I'm not going to part with one of those on a chance. Now, for a bike that, let's be honest, the reviews aren't exactly glowing, are they? And no one's really had a proper chance to ride it on the road, so it's all a bit bizarre, really. But there you go. If you do get your money down, and you are one of those lucky people that get one of those 50 that are due in August, I'd love to hear from you what it's like. And of course I'm prepared to eat my words. I eat my words all the time because I'm an idiot. Yeah. And when you're an idiot, you have to get used to it. Look at that dog. That dog wanted Bertie. Marvellous. Anyway, it's Friday, and that concludes my Friday Mutter. Yeah, it does. Have a fan-dabby-dozy weekend, and take care. Don't drive like loonies. Marvellous.